Hey everyone, Andrea with Waste Consultants here. We are going to talk about why our audits work. So our thorough audits work. We find savings 90% of the time. It's the bottom line. Take Anita Hoffman, for instance. Her manufacturing company, TWE Nonwovens, was in need of waste solutions. After our audit, we found substantial savings and she was thrilled. Our audits worked for her. She told us during your audit, you uncovered more than $12,000 in monthly savings opportunities. Your exhaustive process and your team's dedication to our success has permanently changed our approach to waste management. Tad Dolbier of Tar Heel Capital was similarly impressed. As the president of 75 Wendy's restaurants, Tar Heel Capital wanted to rein in their waste and recycling expenses. Tad had already tried to rein in spending, but he was still sitting on savings. He just didn't have the market knowledge he needed to find all the opportunities, so he put our expertise to use. In the first month of invoice post-implementation, he saw gross savings of $6,800 a month. He wrote us, "When you came back to me with $6,800 each month in savings, as well as significant refunds from our billing, from overbilling, I was truly impressed and grateful." We didn't just find savings in manufacturing and the food industries. We've also had huge success with multifamily housing. Scott Alderman of Landura Management got in touch and wanted us to evaluate his waste spend. There were a lot of variables, 4,500 units in 9 states. They had different waste vendors and lots of bad contracts. The logistics were complicated. But even though these variables were a challenge, our approach remained the same. We looked for savings opportunities and we found them. After we enacted our cost-cutting solutions, Scott reported the recommendations you implemented resulted in these expenses being reduced by 25%. His gross savings, over $100,000 each year. But clients don't only love the savings, they love our service. Our audits don't just work, our service is also stellar. We don't want you to just save hundreds of thousands of dollars. We want your savings experience to be easy. We want working with us to be a breeze. And fortunately, we find that many of our clients have this experience. Our clients appreciate being treated well. Patrick Theismann of Beacon Management, an affordable housing management company, wrote, "I am happy to report that we are realizing some nice cost reductions as a result of your recommendations, but I'm equally as pleased with the level of customer services that you have provided to Beacon. It's nice to know that I can pick up the phone or shoot you a quick email with any waste and recycling service issues that may come up and get a very quick response." Patrick appreciated the savings, but he deeply appreciated how well he was being treated. He liked that we were quick to respond to any additional waste concerns that he had. Anytime he had an issue with his hauler, he didn't have to go figure out what to do. Instead, we fought for his company's best interests, and we still do. It's part of our partnership process. Tom Driscoll of PBS Business Parks noticed and appreciated the exact same thing. Your team communicated with us every step of the way, met every deadline, and put in the necessary time to help answer questions. I'm confident that your solutions-oriented process will benefit our waste management for years to come. We go beyond savings. We make sure any hauler or billing concerns are completely taken care of without you or your staff having to lift a finger. Save money and time, so our clients often renew their contract with us. This is what one of our clients had to say when we asked why they were renewing. Convenience for staff, having one entity deal with all of our locations and haulers with service issues or service changes. Hauler contract renewal negotiations. We have several contracts coming for renewal in early 2021. It's good knowing that the waste invoices will be reviewed, looking for errors or add-on charges. We do not have the staffing to do that. During 2019, with the recycling industry being in flux, it was nice having waste consultants explain various options in order to minimize cost increases. So this is what, that's what that recent client said when we asked him why he was renewing his contract. And ultimately, that brings up this important question. Can you afford not to have a waste ally on your side? When you have these needs, these same needs that this client just listed, are you going to have the staffing to deal with them? We've tailored what we do and how we do it to ensure you have peace of mind. You deserve to know exactly what is and isn't working in your waste disposal process. You deserve to know whether your utility accounts are operating at maximum efficiency. You deserve to have the relief of knowing that your savings are secure. But most of all, you need a waste and utility ally. You need an objective third party to make sure what you're paying is fair. You need someone who will fight on your behalf when needed and provide accountability measures for your vendors. Companies across the nation are benefiting from our services. Can you afford not to? As our audits work, as you can see from the testimony of these clients, we consistently find savings 90% of the time, and we can likely do the same for you. Give us a call. We would love to talk more with you about how we can help you save. Just use the link at the end of this video.